Oleksiak has the gold medal!
Penny Oleksiak is the most successful Olympian in Canadian history, having won 7 medals in 2 games. And there's a couple different things that make her one of the fastest swimmers Canada's ever seen.
Penny is pretty versatile between the sprint and middle distance freestyle events. Now, one of the reasons she's able to get that far in terms of range is because of her size and her strength. So Penny is a little over 6 feet tall, and she has one of the longest wingspans in the pool.
Put her head down, go, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, reach! And that 6'1" frame got to the wall, and that's a bronze medal.
She is able to get that speed in the first 50 when it comes to a 100-meter dash, or she can hold on strong in something like the 200-meter freestyle as well. But with that, it all comes down to technique. So she glides very long at the front of her stroke, uses a very large hand size. She uses the entire surface area of her hand to pull through the water, making her stroke very, very efficient. She also has a great high elbow technique, something that works really well to find a good rhythm and breathing pattern within a stroke.
And it's not just her physical gifts that make her fast, it's also her uncanny ability to turn on the jets when the pressure's at a boiling point, and then push it even further in those final meters.
Penny is a racer. Just put her beside anyone else and she will hunt them down.
Penny Oleksiak is one of the greatest Canadian athletes of all time. She is the type of swimmer you want to have on your relay team. You want her to close out a close race, but you also want her in the big moments. She knows how to thrive under pressure and stand up when it matters most. It doesn't matter whether it's a World Championships, Olympic Games, she thrives under pressure, and that's what makes her incredibly unique. Another thing is she knows how to close a race like none other. When she won Olympic gold in 2016, she was almost last at the halfway turn and then completely ran back on every single competitor. So you can never count out Penny Oleksiak, and that's one thing that makes her unique.
Oleksiak with a burning last 50 meters. That's the way Michael Phelps usually swims his races. Out real slow and back real fast. Oleksiak storming home in the last 15 meters past 6 women.
It's hard to imagine Oleksiak can achieve more than she already has, but that doesn't mean she isn't working on it.
The key for Penny is she's got to get as close as she can to these speed demons on the first half.
One thing Penny's also been working on is her front end speed. We saw in Rio she knows how to close a race, but she has to put herself in the mix to be competitive in that first half in order to really hold on and fight for the medals coming home. One thing Penny has done really well since her rise to stardom in 2016 is her ability to work on things outside of the water, really fine-tuning those details and making sure her strength is one of her top priorities. So how does she do this? Work on things in the weight room, really flexing her core and figuring out where that balance lies within her stroke. Also, things like yoga and Pilates to take that strength and turn it into efficiency within the water.
Penny Oleksiak in lane number 5. A nation tunes in wondering, what does she have in store for us?
Oleksiak is a self-acclaimed Olympic swimmer. So what more can Canadians expect to see from her?
We have seen Penny rise to the top when it comes to the Olympic Games, but one gap a little bit in her resume is the World Championships. This summer she'll have the opportunity to step up on the world stage, and it's something that she hasn't quite shown enough consistency in, where she has some off years and on years, some injuries and some struggles, as most athletes do. But Penny now has the ability to prove that she is not just an Olympic Games swimmer, she is a year after year athlete that knows how to succeed.
This is only the beginning for Team Canada in swimming, and 2024, 2028, we're on the come up, and I love that.